Exponent or index notation. Index notation is a short way of writing repeated multiplication. A to the power of n is a multiply a until n factors, where a to the power of n is called a index notation with a positive integer power. A is called a base, member of real numbers. N is called the power of the index notation, n member of positive integers. Example, 3 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 3 can be said 3 to the power of 4. The properties of index notation with positive integers power. Let a be member of real number and mn are positive integers with m greater equals n. Then 1. A to the power of m multiply a to the power of n is a to the power of m plus n. Example, 2. A to the power of 3 multiply 5 a to the power of 5 is 2 multiply 5 multiply a to the power of 3 multiply a to the power of 5 equals 10a to the power of 3 plus 5 equals 10a to the power of 8. 2. A to the power of m divided by a to the power of n is a to the power of m minus n. Example, 6p to the power of 5 divided by 2p to the power of 2 is 6 multiply p to the power of 5 divided by 2 multiply p to the power of 2 equals 3p to the power of 5 minus 2 equals 3p to the power of 3. 3. A multiply to the power of n is a to the power of n multiply b to the power of n. Example, 5 multiply 3 to the power of 2 is 5 to the power of 2 multiply 3 to the power of 2 equals 15 to the power of 2. 4. A divided by b to the power of n is a to the power of n divided by b to the power of n if b is not 0. Example, 5 divided by 9 to the power of 7 is 5 to the power of 7 divided by 9 to the power of 7. 0 and 1 exponent. The result of 49 divided by 49 is 1. We can see that a to the power of n divided by a to the power of n is a to the power of n minus m. Therefore, we take this as the definition of a to the power of 0. This leads to the following rule. 1. Any number raised to the power 1 is the number itself. 2. Any non-zero number raised to the power 0 is 1. One interpretation of this power is as empty products. The case of 0 to the power of 0 is discussed below. Negative integers exponent. By definition, raising a non-zero number to the negative 1 power produced is a to the power of negative 1 is 1 divided by a. 1 also defines a to the power of negative n is 1 divided by a to the power of n.